What's up, everybody? Hopefully, you guys are having a beautiful evening. I know I sure am. I'm pretty much all the way back to full strength. I got a little bit of a cough and I'm a little nasally, but other than that, me and my girl are ready to rock. She's actually taking a nap over in the other room. So, yeah, welcome to another episode of Sunday Night Sesh. Hopefully, again, you guys are having an amazing night. To everybody in the chat, I'll get to you guys here in a few minutes. And anybody watching the recap, you guys are amazing as well. I appreciate all the time you guys are spending with me. So let's just dig in. I think we got 7 people hanging out right now. Think I'm only only going to go for an hour tonight. Still got to do dinner and all that, so I'm going to keep it a little shorter. Let's see who we got here. What is up, Izzyverse NYC? Hopefully you're having a great day, man. I got a bunch of channels laid out. I'm going to share my screen and shout you guys out. So you're one of them, my dude. What is up, Kyle Wheelchair Superhero? Hopefully you're having a great night, my dude. Sorry, I'm a little rusty with the lives. My last one I was super sick for, and that was my giveaway. What is up, the Don for the family, Brian LCS? Hopefully you're having an amazing night, my dude. Again, I got the StreamYard link dropped in chat, and in all my Instagram chats. So if anybody wants to kick it, you're more than welcome. I always appreciate it. Dr. Von Hoots, Comics from the Spow Dimension, the biggest and nastiest handle on the web. Always taking up all the real estate and everybody's shout out videos. I love it. I love it. Everybody's just saying hello to each other. Chad just jumped on me a little bit. What is up, Sith Lordly? Hopefully you're having a great night at Spine Ticks. Cruising up on that 4K, man. Huge congratulations. Yet again, I passed out watching another Spine Ticks Saturday night. Made it about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I dozed off. So, what's up, Beckerman? Haven't seen you and talked to you in a minute, man. Hopefully you're having a great evening, bro. Appreciate you always coming. What is up, Trev, the shipping guru? Hopefully you're having a great night, my dude. Always appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a great night, buddy. Mike, my dude. Hopefully you're having a great night. Enjoying your comics, taking it easy. It feels so great not having COVID anymore, man. I tested negative on Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. And then back to work Saturday and Sunday. Yesterday was a little rough at work. My energy was pretty low. And then today I got it back. So I'm super happy about that. It definitely, for any of you that haven't had COVID or haven't experienced that, I don't really wish that upon anybody. I wasn't going to the hospital or anything like that. I'm vaxxed with everything. And Monday was the worst night. Body aches. I was throwing up real bad. The works and stuff like that. But honestly, the worst part about it all is like a COVID fog. I was super hazy. I wasn't able to like concentrate or kind of focus on anything. So I couldn't really read comics. I couldn't really watch anything. It was hard for me to do anything for longer than like 5 or 10 minutes. And my hand-eye coordination was super messed up. What is up, Mark? Hopefully you're having a great night, my dude. Mark's got his 2K giveaway coming on. I'm not sure when he's going to do that, but he's got some sick prizes. I definitely going to be hanging out in there. Win or lose, always supporting that dude. Let's see, everybody just saying hello. Cali Comics, what is up, my brother? You just dropped giveaway details as well. So let me go into my chat right here. I don't want to miss anybody. If you guys are moderators, go ahead and drop. You can drop your own link. You can drop everybody else's link. So I appreciate that. I just want to get everybody mods. I don't have anybody. Let's see. Here we go. DJ, what is up, brother? How you doing, my dude? Kicked it all night with you on Friday. You always got the best shows, man. Always appreciate you. Friday nights are for you, and then we got Saturdays with Brian, Saturday nights with Spine Ticks. We got Only Slabs. The weekends are always heavy hitters with all the lives. Been out of town. I feel that, man. Hopefully you had a good little getaway. Bam, bam, bam. Thanks, man. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, bro. One of my favorite horror movies of all time. You know it. You know it. What's up, Zach? I got your package going out tomorrow. Wasn't able to get it out Saturday before the post office closed, and then they were closed on Sunday, so I got you tomorrow. So stay on the lookout for that. What is up, KBDM? Hopefully you're having a great night, my dude. Appreciate you always. Scrolling down. I need to get a wireless mouse and then make this stuff a lot easier. What's up, Drek? Hopefully you're having a great night. Great night. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. And I didn't sit backstage for 15 minutes when I wasn't live and everything, man. So it was good. It was good. Get down to the bottom. Awesome. Yeah, go ahead and like I said, man, drop. You can shamelessly plug each other. Make sure everybody subs each other up. That's kind of what my channel's for and what my chats are for. So I always want to make sure I'm highlighting everybody. So yeah, we're gonna start out. I don't really do the reviews with my comics, but I kind of wanted to segue into my lives and kind of talk about what comics I'm reading and kind of talk about them from there. That way, I don't have to really make a video for it, and I don't really like doing the review type videos. It was always my least favorite, but I'm down to kick it and talk about it in the lives. So one of the most recent ones. Sorry about the glare. There we go. Gunslinger number 17. Gunslinger's fire. It's always amazing. Brett Booth is killing it on the artwork. He's drawing a speedster in it, so it's very reminiscent of his Flash that I really want to go back and read. I never got to read that run by Brett Booth, and I'm kind of a Brett Booth fanboy after reading Gunslinger. So Gunslinger's been amazing. Like I said, it's on issue number 17, but if a trade comes out, I highly, highly recommend it because it is a great jumping on point for anybody who's not really a Spawn fan. Gunslinger's my favorite. And yeah, I highly recommend it. Then we got the Alex Ross. This is the Green Goblin cover. This is Hallows Eve number 1. Out of everything going on in the dark web, my favorite character was definitely Hallows Eve. I thought it was really interesting how she had her mask and stuff like that, and she could kind of pick out a mask and use those powers, you know. And being a horror kid and super into Halloween is my favorite holiday by far. I loved that character. So first issue was solid. It wasn't amazing or anything. Showed off kind of a highlight of it, a little bit more of her powers. So I hope it stays decent. The artwork was cool, so it's intriguing enough for me to keep going. Red Goblin. I think I'm just gonna read the issue 1. We'll see how issue number 2 is. I'm reading the main Venom series, so I was introduced. I wasn't reading comics when Red Goblin first came around. So I picked up the series, and it like I said, it was all right. But I will see if I continue it into the next one. I'll read issue 2, and then we'll go from there. And then we got Batman and the Deadly Duo, number 4. If you're not reading that, I highly recommend it. It's some of the best artwork out right now. Mark Silvestri murders it. And then in the back of the book, he always shows the black and white with the pencils and everything. Bam, just making sure. I'm just hitting people with mods as they come through. Here is he. I got you, my dude. And then the last book, this wasn't a list or anything, but Bloodline Daughter of Blade. Blade's one of my favorite characters, and I wanted to get the issue. It's not her first appearance. Her first appearance was on Axe Judgment Day, but it wasn't very good. Superman, not really thumbs down. But we'll see. Again, I'm big on not continuing books this year, so I'll read issue number 2. We'll see how that works, and then we'll go from there. Don't want to miss anybody. What is up, Seth? Hopefully you're having a great night, my dude. So, yeah, now that you guys are mods, I think I got everybody. We'll get Drac in there. Shout out to Scotty. I'm not really going to make this a segment, but anytime there's people having community news, and now that I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with the laptop, I can share screens, and I'm just going to kind of highlight a few people. So, let's see. Let's see if this works. So we're going to start out with this. Did this work? Yeah, cool. The CBCA Awards. Sorry, losing my voice here and there. But the CBCA Awards, full details revealed in April, and then nominations are going to be open in May. We're just kind of pushing it early this year, and that way we're not really campaigning or doing everything. Just make sure you're sharing it is the biggest thing. You don't really have to make any videos about it or anything, but anytime you can ever plug it on Instagram, plug it in your videos, plug it in live. We love to see it. Brian's going to work really hard this year. So I hope that you guys are hope you guys are there to support it. Hopefully you guys can hear me right. I didn't test that in the beginning, so I want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. So let's back out of that one. And then I'm always going to highlight those. So close that. Go back to that. Cool. Let me get a drinky. I got my orange juice going on. Got a couple more homies hopping in the chat. Always going to take that time to shout you guys out. Shout out to Spinetex for always making sure that all the homies get recognized. Same thing with Brian. I love how everybody does their own thing, but we always make sure the homies get represented. What's up, Flo? Hopefully you're having a great night, my dude. Appreciate you always. Kenneth Bird, how you doing, my dude? Hopefully you're having a great night. Just Your Average Geeks, my man. Hopefully you're having an amazing night. Awesome. Appreciate. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Perfect timing. Sector 2815 Paul. So he is, let me do this again. I already got these all queued up. So Paul is, I haven't refreshed it, but this was like 5-10 minutes before I went live. He is at 294. So if none of you guys are sub to him, please go sub to him. He does the Guess the Key show, which is amazing. I love his live stream. That's one of my favorites. I always try and make it if I can. And yeah, just make sure if anybody can drop his link, I'd appreciate it. Here, I'll make sure I mod him up. Sorry if I miss anybody modding. I'm just kind of free ranging it on my phone and everything. But yeah, he's 6 away. So if I can get him this by the end of the night, I'd really appreciate it. So come back. Blammo. So we'll go to the next one. Appreciate you, man. Always. Appreciate you guys dropping that. You got a wrench. Oh, don't worry, Izzy. I got you queued up. And then let's do, speaking of Scotty. Scotty's 3 away from 800. 2 away from 800, I think. So if for some reason, I know most of you guys are always subbed to these dudes, but if there's for some reason you guys are not subbed to Scotty, please go sub him up. He does the community spotlight. He has his live show every Monday at 7:30. He's a great dude. I love him to death. He's one of my main dudes. I love growing with him. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. He's the one who introduced me to Brian through everything. So shout out to Scotty. So make sure you guys go sub him up. If you're not, he's 2 away. So let's get him to 800. You know, we all appreciate that. Go back. Yeah, appreciate it. Sorry if I'm missing anybody in chat. I appreciate you guys just kind of hanging out and doing your own thing. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I got you, Kenneth. Hang on. Oh, I just closed out of my thing. There we go. How's that? All right, the next one we got. And these are just some I picked off the top of my head, so if I miss anybody, I apologize. Taylor Winder. He does his cranky comic book reviews. He's always hanging out with everybody. He's an amazing dude. Don't let his cranky persona come off as anything bad. Dude has a huge heart, and I love him. He's a great friend. He's at 954. So if you're not subbed, give him a sub. Even if we can get him 1 or 2 subs from this, it means the world to me. So yeah, Taylor's a great guy. There we go. Oh, he's 1 away. Let's go. Yeah, if we can get him to 800 for sure, I'd love that. And then we got a couple more. We got Fred Hall Direct. He was just on Brian's 411, great show. He's also at 954. I think that's what Taylor was just at. So dude's amazing. He always does his refuels with his food in the beginning, and then he's showing off like his collectibles, his comics, his back issues, everything. He's an amazing dude. He's full of knowledge, and he's got a great heart and a great soul. So if you're not subbed to Fred Hall, definitely hit him up. Everybody just drop these links as I'm going. I really would appreciate it. That way I don't have to take a second to drop their links. So we'll get out of that one. I think I could have had these all like ready to rock. I do in the background, but I'm not sure if I could have had them. And then he just hashtag right on. He just shared his 1,000 subscriber video and how you can he already broke 1,000. So huge shout out to Cole. He just shared how you can enter to his 1,000 subscriber giveaway and all the details about that. Dude's amazing. I love our friendship. I love everybody in this community for sure. So Cole's an amazing dude, so if you want to check out how to enter, go hit him up. And he's got multiple ways to win. You don't have to, he's got a way for you to make a video, you can make a short, you can email him. He's got you covered for sure. And then we got 3 more actually. Trev the Shipping Guru. one of the main homies as well. I love this dude to death. I've been growing with him since the start. He's at 409 subscribers. Again, most of you guys are all subbed to everybody. I'm just kind of highlighting everybody. I'm pretty sure he said he's dropping a 400 subscriber giveaway tomorrow before Scotty's stream. So make sure you go check him out. I'm sure he's in the chat. I'm sure he'll drop his link. So for sure, Trev's an amazing dude. He's always his shorts, bro. His shorts have been off the chain lately. So congrats, man. And then appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. I know time's super valuable, so it means the world to me. And Izzyverse, shout out to, I think I found him through either Scotty or Comics by the Bay. Izzyverse is new to me. I found him a couple weeks ago. He's got lives every Monday. He just opened his channel memberships and everything. He's over that 1K. I think he's got 3 tiers and everything. So if you're not subscribed to Izzy, he's a great dude, man. I'm not sure if he owns a comic shop, but he's always sitting in the comic shop doing his lives, man. So he does some great unboxings. He just unboxed a Superman foil, so please go check him out for sure. Bam. And then I'm just going to do this. Last one. I didn't have this queued up because I'm dumb. Yeah. Last one of the main homies, Comics by the Bay. He's at 567. He just had a premiere right before me. He's doing premieres all the time. So again, I'm not sure if he's in the chat. I think he's watching NASCAR right now. So please drop his link if you're not subbed to him. If this gets him 1 sub, or if anybody's watching on the recap from shorts or anything, if you're any of my new viewers, I love you guys to death. Please go check out these main homies. I'm sure they would really appreciate it. Cool. How'd that go? Was that good? Cool. I'm gonna start segueing that into my lives. Like I said, shout out to Scotty. Scotty does his lives every Monday at 7:30, and he does his kind of community highlights shout out. But I'm not really going to make it really like a segment. My lives are kind of just random and off the wall. So yeah. So another question I want to give to you guys. I think I'm over 600. I think I'm at like 615, coming up on 620 subscribers. And you know me, subscribers don't really mean anything to me, except that's more exposure, more positivity I can show. And then when I get more subs, then when I tag people or stuff like that, or do the Gary B grow together movement, that's more people highlighting. Sorry, Brian. Yep, Empire Comics 12 away from 1K. See, I thought he broke 1K, and he didn't make a video yet. That's why I didn't add him. Mark Spector Comics also just hit 1K. So if you're not subbed to Mark Spector, Brian, drop his chat. Make sure you guys sub to him. That makes sure that 1K sticks. But yeah, you know me, subs don't really matter to me. It's all about the community and stuff like that. I'm just here for the connections. But I want to ask you guys, so my live chat's always means the most to me. So which would you guys rather me do? I could do a 600. My pencil just went flying. I could do a 600 subscriber giveaway, or just wait till 700 and do what I just did, where I did 400/500 subscriber giveaway, and I'll just combine the both and do a 600, 700. Because if I do a giveaway every 100, it's just going to be kind of smaller prizes. But if I wait till 700, I can get a slab or something cool for you guys. So it's up to you. Just let me know in chat. Whatever works for me, or whatever works for you guys works for me for sure. Man, this is I think this is my first live so far where I haven't had anybody come carry me. So I'm trying to rock it on my own. Again, my lives are always open to any homies. If you don't come, no worries. If do the combine at 700 for sure. But yeah, if nobody comes and watches my lives, it doesn't matter. But it's really good practice for me. It's making me more comfortable in front of the cam, and it's a great way for me to interact with you guys, because I don't always have the time to live stream. And I don't like to do my videos as premieres, because it's hard. I don't always have the time to be in my premiere to interact with you guys. So Sundays I look forward to a lot, to just being able to kind of wind down and hang out with you guys. 750, then 1,000. 1,000, yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Can you do the Flash 500 to 600 giveaway? The 400 slash 500 was my last Sunday, man. Okay, yeah, I'll combine them for sure. For sure. That works for me, man. I think everybody's modded up. Yep, everybody's modded up. Other than that, is there any books that you guys are reading that you would recommend to me? I'm always down for recommendations. I got all my notes with me. I know there might be a few books that I'm not I'm not reading. I'm reading all the Spawns. I'm reading Marvel. I'm digging more into DC. I got like Superman and like I got a big stack right here. I just haven't read. So, not sure if you guys are reading. I haven't read the final issue, but it's Murder World. It's kind of annoying that they were all one shots, but they're all one shots. They're all like Murder World involved, and they're amazing. They're great books. So I definitely recommend them if you can find them. Again, I think it's kind of annoying that they were all are number ones, but maybe there's a trade. Yeah, Stargirl. Yeah, JSA. Isn't there? I'm not sure if there's a reboot. I know there's an Avengers reboot coming. I can pull up. The Comic Geeks. I know I am excited for. Where's it at? Adventures of Superman, John Kent. I definitely am excited for that. I know that will make you happy, Trev. Yeah, you can share. I'm not sure if Seth has a channel or not, but he has an Instagram, but you can share all that. Again, sorry for the camera shake. Once I have a table over here. Once I'll get a wireless mouse and then I'll have it set up on there. Let's see what else. Flash has been amazing. I'm just looking at the League of Comic Geeks app. Bloodline Daughter Blade comes out again. Number 2, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Nightcrawlers, number 2, that comes out. The whole Sins of Sinister event going on is really good. Silver Surfer, Ghostlight. I was not a fan of the artwork in the first one, so I passed on that. What else do we have coming out? Hellcat, number 1. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy coming out. I know I'm very excited for this summer, being a Venom guy, being a symbiote guy. It's the whole, I know a lot of people are going to hate on it, but there's a lot of symbiote stuff coming out. It's going to be the summer of symbiotes, they said. There's going to be a whole new, Venom event, where it's a whole team of, Venoms and stuff like that, and Carnage. Venom Lethal Protector 2 is coming out, so I'm pretty excited for all those, man. And then later this year, the 22nd, later this year, we got the DC horror event. I'm pretty sure it's the 22nd is when Vanish comes back. Yeah. Super excited about that, man. Shout out to Matty Ice, Comics by the Bay. He's going to MegaCon, and I know Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman, they're both going to be at MegaCon, so I would love if somehow he got a signature or something like that on the Vanish. Those dudes are killing it, man. That's definitely my favorite book. If you guys are not reading Vanish, highly recommend that. Get that OJ in. But yeah, man, I appreciate your guys' time. Yeah, some people are just Instagram, man. They just hang out in all the chats. They're great supporters of the channel, but not everybody, is doing YouTube. So that's a great thing that Cole's doing with his 1K giveaway. He's extending it to people that don't even have a channel. They can just email him something or explain to him in the comments something about his channel. So I think that's a great way to include everybody. That's why in my giveaways I don't want to exclude it to international if it's one of my main homies winning. Yeah, I think this year is going to be very solid. We'll see. There's a lot of reboots, like Superman just got rebooted, Avengers is getting rebooted, and I think there's a couple other titles that are going to be getting number 1. So I'm pretty excited for those. What's up, Swag? Killer show last night, man. You guys always murder it. was up aggressively relaxing. Hopefully you're having a great night. Yeah, shout out to Spine Ticks. He's got that exclusive cover where they're all on stage playing the instruments and stuff by Marvin. That is dope. So I reached out. I need to reach out to Marvin on Instagram because I definitely want to secure one of those. Yeah, it's always a great time on his channel, man, for sure. I wanted to highlight something else. Oh, I think I'm going to. So give me a recommendation on a new kind of video I want to do, and it's going to be like a monthly video. So how the Comic Viking, Alan and Beckerman, they do their Viking book club, which unfortunately I didn't get The Last of Us. I think it's on March 6th. They're having their video come. I didn't get their book because I'm watching The Last of Us, and I'm not sure if it's going to spoil it. I played the game, but I didn't want the book to spoil it. So, but I'm thinking about doing a new series where just like once a month, I just a bunch of just recommend me a trade, just a storyline that I might have missed in the past. It could be super old. It could be anything that's before 2020, basically. Just kind of an iconic storyline. And then if it's a trade I'm interested in, I'll pick like 3 or 4 of the comments, and then I'll run on like a text poll or whatever. And then whichever one wins, I'll go out and read that, because that's one of the things that I'm very lacking is some of those iconic storylines. Like right here, I have from Beckerman. I've read what am I halfway, almost 3/4, like Daredevil Born Again. I won this is all the way back from Chris's 1K giveaway. I won the Craven's Last Hunt entire omnibus and the entire collection, and I just haven't read it yet. But that's another one. Like The Boys, I have 3 of those trades that I haven't started reading yet. I just haven't had time to sit down and read them, but I definitely want to backlog a bunch of those stories that I might have missed. So if you guys think that's a good idea, just let me know in chat. I'd appreciate it. I'm bad with coming up ideas. It's one of the biggest flaws of my channels and myself. I'm bad with coming up an idea. I'm the type of person that can take an idea and run with it and mold it. What other channel news? Oh, my dude is still cooking up some. He's a DJ, so he's still making some beats. So I want to have some kind of music playing, kind of some. He's kind of a synth wave type guy. So I'll have those going during the show, and then I'll have an intro. That way he'll make some beats for that. And then Gary B recommended me somebody on Instagram. I forget their name, but they did a bunch of logos in the community. I've reached out to them, and here in the next week or 2, I'm going to commission them to finally do my logo so I can finally start getting stickers. What's up, Journey? Corona's good. It sucked. My voice is coming back. It's hit or miss. I'm a little phlegmy, but other than that, man, I'm pretty much back to full energy. Shout out to Comic Journey and his weekly live shows. He's doing a phenomenal job. So if you guys want to drop Journey's, I'll mod him up. That way he can do it himself. If you guys want to drop Journey's link in chat, I would appreciate it. For anybody that's not subbed to him, I highly recommend checking out his weekly lives. They're amazing. Yeah, I think I got swag too. There we go. Yeah, it was his actual birthday on the 26th, February 26th, I'm pretty sure. See, even so, I don't drink at all anymore, and I'm not against it. Like, if I go to a restaurant or, like, it's a special occasion, I'll have some mixed drinks or anything. That doesn't bother me. But even when I was a heavy drinker, bro, Corona, no. That is piss water. Could not ever drink Corona. What's up, Average Geeks? 3 Good Nerds. What is up, my man? That is here. I'll mod him up. That is another dude that I've recently found. 3 Good Nerds. If somebody wants to drop his link, or he can drop his own link, I do appreciate it. Make sure you go check him out. He's got a great channel. It's very wholesome. Yeah, 10 away from 500. I knew he was close. For sure. Drop that link, man. Hopefully that helps you out. If you can get a couple subs off that, I'm sure you appreciate that for sure, my dude. But yeah, man. I'm off. I work all week. I asked to pick up some extra hours this week, but I'm off Friday and Saturday. And Friday, I'll have the whole house to myself. My girlfriend will be working and everything. So Friday, I'm going to dedicate the entire day to. I got a couple editing programs down. I was up late last night messing around with them, and I finally figured out how to like send videos from my phone to my laptop. So I'm just going to try and mess around with editing like all Friday, and hopefully by like next week I can finally, bring some videos that are edited and stuff like that. So hope for the best. Yeah, AEW. See, man, I refuse to pay for it. I refuse to pay for it because I can't stream it anywhere. I can't do anything else, and I don't wanna break down and pay the YouTube Premium. I think it's on YouTube, not YouTube Premium because I have that, but YouTube TV. I don't want to break down and do that, but I wish I could stream it on like Hulu or somewhere else. But man, with YouTube getting NFL Sunday Ticket, man, YouTube TV is looking a lot better this year. But yeah, man, I haven't been able to watch AEW at all because I'm not gonna just like stream it or anything. Bleacher Report, yeah, I think you had to download that and everything as well. Oh, you guys are all Texas boys, okay? Yeah, gather round everybody up and swoop up Seth and bring him to Heroes Con. Heroes Con's going to be a blast, man. It's going to be my first con. I'm very excited. I got a list of some books I'm going to be looking out for. So hopefully we can find it. We'll see. Nothing crazy. I know I definitely want to try and get First Gunslinger. It just kind of depends about price. I don't know if I want to get Slab or Raw. I'd love to get First Lobo. That'd be cool. Actually looking for some DC keys because shout out to Mark and Chris and Trev and everybody else that have been hyping up DC keys, grab them before they get hot. I'd like to get a lot of those first appearances while they're still cheaper. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'll need to look into it for sure because AEW is something I want to watch because I'm a huge WWE fan. Yep, Omega Man 3, yes sir. Oh, nice. He's on the read to a gazillion subs, everybody. I'm only about a gazillion away. Can you use your influence to help me get there? Sure, man. If somebody wants to drop Comic Journeys link in chat, we can all influence our way to a gazillion subs. Yeah, Lobo definitely. And I know this is a shameless plug for Crossing Streams, but that's the type of dude I am. I just got the notification that Nick's Kicks and Comics is live as well. He's doing a Watchmen read and review. So, if you want to go over there and check him out, have fun and go do that, man. I always appreciate everybody in the community, man. So, yeah, I just got the notification, so I just thought I'd shout him out for sure. Watchmen, that's another one I need to read. I've never read that. Movie is incredible, though. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, nice. I saw that was getting hot for sure. Yes, a gazillion, you say. Yes, he is just short of a gazillion subs by a gazillion. So I'm pretty sure he'd be on the road to a gazillion push by now. So what's up, Flash? Hopefully you're having an amazing night, my brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, knock won't get you to a gazillion for sure. Yeah, the Watchmen movie was incredible, man. I would love to. I need to go back and watch that. But I've never read any of the books or anything. But uh, for some reason, a lot of people are talking about it. I saw Remy Q was talking about it, and like I said, Nick just is doing his review, so I definitely need to check it out. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm a sucker for it. I got you know what? Hang on. I'll treat you guys. 1 second. 1 second. It was my Halloween costume. So yeah, big fan, big fan. I had the gun, but it's upstairs. Nah, man, shoot for the moon. Gazillion's not that much. We're going 2K for sure. If anybody, like I said, always drop your links. I appreciate it. What's up, J-Man? How you doing, my dude? Hopefully you're having a great night. I appreciate your time. It always means the world to me. Yeah, okay, for sure. Like I said, I'm always down for recommendations because there's so many books I've run or missed. No, sir. No nudity on this channel. I keep it semi-family friendly, you know. No copyright strikes yet. Sorry, I just got a random notification. Let me get off of that. But yeah, if there's anything else going on in your guys' channel, let me know and I'll shout you guys out. I don't have too much to talk about. Like I said, I wanted to keep it a little bit short. My girlfriend's taking a nap in the other room. I think I'm gonna go pick up some Subway afterwards. So shout out to shameless plug Subway for not sponsoring this Sunday night sesh. But yeah, we'll be going to pick up some Subway after this. Yep. No nudity. Sorry, my dude. No feet pics either. That is specifically for my Patreon. You have to subscribe to my Patreon to see all my feet pics. Sorry. Oh, that's dope. See, I've never read the Dark Knight Returns. So, J-Man, I am not a Terrifier fan. I respect it for the movie it is. But it was very shock factor, and again, I can appreciate shock factor in a cheesy movie, but the gore in it was so fake and like rubber and like the blood and the everything looked like tomato soup that it killed it for me. But I can 100% respect the. I think it was just like the smallest team in the most minimal amount of money that they could do. Shameless plug for that. You can watch it for free on YouTube. Yeah, dude, it's nuts. It's almost overwhelming at some point because I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, man, there's so many. I'm constantly trying to keep up with the current books, the books that are coming out every single week because I get mine every 2 weeks and it's always a huge stack. So it's almost overwhelming to try and keep up reading your normal books. And then at the same time, it's like, man, I'm getting older. I don't want to die or anything. Unfortunately, one day when I'm older and not read all these old runs that I missed out that people have talked about for years. So it's just like, man, it's just like there's not enough time for anything. Yep, Court of Owls I've heard is amazing. Nice, dude. Nice. Honestly, I've said it before, but I've talked to my local LCS. Shout out to the Pop Shop, Sandusky, Ohio, if you're ever in the area. I asked them last time I was in there. I was talking to the owner, and if he'd be interested in doing some kind of sponsorship with my channel when I get closer to 1,000 or something like that. Would just kind of maybe sponsor me with some books here and there. That way I can just add to my giveaways a little bit. But he was definitely interested, and he said it'd be an awesome idea. I'd run their logo and stuff like that. But they're an awesome shop. I drive 45 minutes out of my town to go to them. So small steps, but it's decent. Appreciate you, dude. Hopefully you're having an amazing night, man. like I said, sorry, I got choked up on COVID, so I don't have COVID anymore, but my voice is just so hit or miss. But yeah, everybody's dropped links in the chat comics. So if you see anybody new that you haven't seen before, please go sub them up. Everybody in here is all my homies. The rules of engagement for Heroes Con, yeah. You and Brian just have to make it down there. So that's the first step. You got to make it down there. So, right. Yep. Go sub up Tat Comics for sure. For sure. Always appreciate it. Like I said, time is very valuable, and I'm very big on that. I've done Friday Positivity and shout outs talking about time management and stuff like that. But anybody that always hangs out with me or watches any of my content, you guys mean the world to me. Again, your time is very valuable. Where'd you get that? Hopefully you're having an amazing night, my dude. 22 comics. Pretty sure, did he? Hang on. Don't want to miss anything. Where's he at on the sub count? Yeah, 542. Okay, so he's coming up on 600. So go ahead and drop his. I'll come back and I'll make him just hitting moderators. I appreciate you guys being patient with me. See, once I get everybody a moderator, then I don't ever have to do it again. Yeah, dude, it's always growing. It's never ending, but that's always a good thing because there's always something to read. Check out your local library. Definitely a great place to find trades and stuff like that. See, I'd rather, yeah, all the condom and the sex store companies. Let's go. You know, you can't really go wrong with that. I'm sure the sex industry is pretty popping. Nice, everybody just saying hello to each other. I appreciate you guys all saying hello. Yeah, I just seen that. Flesh by Night. Yeah, what's Flesh by Night? Yes, nice. Yeah, we can all use some Flesh by Night, right? What's up, Nornrad? Appreciate you. I can drop that mod on you. Hang on, Tat. I got you too, man. I miss you. I'm sorry. There, I think everybody should be modded up. If I missed you as a mod, just put hashtag look at me, so I'll see you. But yeah, another positive note. I forgot to mention. Yesterday was my first day back at work, and I'm a manager at a restaurant and stuff like that. And our corporate, because the weekend before I got sick, our corporate health inspector came, and past that, everything was good. But then yesterday, Saturday was like the OER, like corporate like inspector. He watches me make all the food. He goes through everything, like cuts open the food and like weighs it, and it's like cream of the crop type stuff. He can fire you on the spot if you mess up. But I've been working at the store I'm at for 2.5, almost 3 years, and I got a 5-star, and it's the highest rating you can get across the board. And it's the first time the restaurant I work at got a 5-star like that. So I thought that was pretty dope coming back from COVID and stuff. I'm not. My mom went to culinary school, and my mom went to culinary school for 4 years, so I've always been into food and cooking. But honestly, I don't love it. But they asked me to come back after I took like a year off, and they gave me an incredible raise. And I mean, I can't really beat that. So Domino's, bro. I don't recommend it, but they pay me pretty well for the work I do, so I cannot complain whatsoever. Yeah, man. During work, yeah, it depends. Uh, just my biggest thing is just respect me and I'll respect you. I hate stupidity in the workplace, and I can't stand customers that just don't understand what's going on. So I don't really handle them because I kind of leave it up to somebody else. But if a customer's like having a complaint or something like that, I'll always handle the complaints and stuff like that. But if they're being belligerent in the store, I don't really tolerate that. It kind of stupidity really rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, for sure. CBCA always drop those. Mentioned that at the beginning of the show. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, dude. That's what we all do, bro. You do whatever works for you, man. That's the best part about this community. We're a judgment free zone, man. Whatever works for you always works for us. Getting that orange juice in, baby. But where are we at? 6:16. I'll highlight a couple things. So I'm feeling better. So I'm definitely going to get back on track this week, and I need to do, like I said, Cole just had his 1K video drop, so I need to do the 22. It was 2022 comics covers of the year. I still need to do that, and it's kind of cool that I haven't done it yet because one of his requirements for his video is to highlight what your favorite series is, and that's my favorite series that him and Bearded Bro do. I love them getting the community involved. And then, yeah, I do my haul videos. Like I said, I'm trying to incorporate more videos through the week. I want to have like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of setup, and then drop a live. But shorts are the easiest thing for me right now. It's hard to do videos always, especially with my work schedule. Manny, hopefully you're having an amazing idea or amazing night. I always appreciate your time. Chat just jumped on me. It's okay. Like I said, Tat, we're always here for you, bro. I appreciate your time. It's great having new people in the community. There's hundreds of us. We're a huge support system, man. We always got each other's back. Yeah, shout out to Five Below, bro. $5 for that poster. You go to Five Below, $5 for the poster, and go to Walmart, $14.99. I got two other posters that I want to switch out. I got this one. It's the sideways one. It's like 100 Marvel characters, and then shout out to Stranger Things. You probably can't see it, but it's Eddie from Stranger Things, shirtless with a guitar, with all the bats in the background. So for sure, yeah, cover challenges are always the best. I always love getting everybody involved in those. For sure, awesome, awesome. See, even if you find one new channel, man, my job's required or fulfilled. So everybody, I appreciate you guys being here. That's kind of what my chats are for in my lives, just kind of random. If anybody ever wants to come hang out, they're always free to come hang out. The lives helps the watch hours. The lives helps me get more comfortable in front of the camera and talking live. So it's just a win-win for everybody. And then I get to hang out with you guys and interact, which is always the best part. I appreciate you, Mike. You are the man for dropping. Yeah, definitely need to get get a wireless mic because I don't want to keep touching my laptop and keep moving the camera. And then even down the road, I like how Cole has like a webcam and then a mic. I like that setup too. See, yeah, that's what I try and do. You're always gonna overlap with somebody, but Sunday I started at 5:30 because Madam and Master Blaster were going at 7:30 with Matt Woods. I'm pretty sure Matt Woods still goes at 7:30, so 5:30 was kind of a good little time slot. And then now that NFL is wrapping up, it's a good little filler. Hashtag XFL, by the way, if you guys haven't watched that. Nice. I got. It's just sitting off over here. This is the glow in the dark. It's the hardcover one. I just wanted to have them both. That way I could have a reader's copy. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great night. Anybody with the recap? Yeah, webcam mic is the way to go. I agree. Yeah, I noticed the green screen. I'm not always a fan for it. I'd have to get like an actual green screen because I think the YouTube or the StreamYard green screens aren't the best. Yeah, XFL, bro. For sure, dude. Everybody's mic'd up. It's awesome. It's awesome. I highly recommend it. Right. Yeah, you just got to do you and just kind of find your niche. My biggest My biggest recommendation I always tell people is find your main crew of homies. Always support everybody, but it's impossible. There's not enough time in the day to support everybody. So find those like main crew of like, 15, 20, 30 homies and show out for them. Always be there for those dudes if you can. Comment on their videos, hang out with them in their lives, interact with them every time you can. And as long as you have those core group of main homies, man, everything else falls into place. So that's the biggest thing for me. Yeah, Monday is slam full, folks. That's why I'm on Sunday, man. Saturday's full. Brian, only slabs. Sith. Uh, Saturday super full. Friday's DJ Links. Remy Q, Freaky Louie, those guys. So Friday's super full. Yeah, a little bit. I'm watching it when I can. It's not always on ESPN. In my area when I can watch it. But if it's on, it's still football, and it's fun, dude. It's super fun. Yeah, Wednesday. There's a lot because of the there's a lot on Monday, but there's a lot on Wednesday as well because of all the new comic book calls. No, bro, do you? That's 100% what I recommend. The biggest challenge for me is 8:30. Like any lives that are like 8 to like 9 o'clock. Those are the hardest for me to hang out in the longest. Like 22, his alternative picks, and then like Roscoe's Between the Lines and stuff like that. I can be there a little bit, but from like 8 to 9, especially during the weekdays, that's like my family time, hanging out with my son, hanging out with my girlfriend, winding down for the night. So those are really hard for me to kind of focus in, but I do my best, man. I always stop in. Worst case scenario, I'll throw it on the recap. So yeah, we're at 52 minutes. Let's hang out. We can hang out for 8 more minutes. Anybody? You guys got any ideas? You guys got anything to talk about? Because I ran through it. I ran through it. Uh, I just recorded for Brian's 411. I'm not sure what day that's going to air, but that's going to be coming soon. I'm also going to be on Gary B's hot seat and his 1011. I think it's March 19th and April 4th. Pretty sure. Yeah, March 19th and April 4th. I'll be on Gary B's channel for his two shows. So I'm excited. Yeah, every day's family time, but especially between 8 and 9 because my son with baseball practice and stuff like that, it's just kind of hit or miss. As spring starts kicking off and summer starts kicking off, those are my super busy times. My weekends are always super tied up. Okay, there it is. Friday the 17th. So yeah, Friday the 17th, his Brian's 411 will premiere, and then I'm not sure if it's Gary's 1011 or the usual suspects on the 19th, but it's one of those, and then April 4th for the alternate one. So I'm excited, a little nervous, but excited. I always get nervous being on people's shows. I get nervous being on my own show, but it's always an honor. I'm always very appreciative being on shows, and like I said, time is very, very valuable. Shazam, I think that's going to be the worst DC movie in a long time, in my opinion. I think it's going to flop so hard. Agreed. Agreed, Tat. I used to be super heavy into Marvel Legends. My dude Scotty, he's starting to get into Marvel Legends right now. He does shorts on them all the way. Uh, it's a weird time for toy collecting. I watch a dude I've been watching him for years, Big Dub, and just even going out, you see Marvel Legends and Black Series and stuff like that. They're all almost $25, $30, and and they're just the toy community is weird. Oh yeah, Shazam's gonna be miserable, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I'm being brutally honest, but it's literally a pointless movie. Like, why? Why does that? Why? It's it's not for the DCU or anything like that. I don't know. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Yeah, like I said, I always get nervous, man. Black Adam was incredible, though. It was fire. The Rock can do no wrong, in my opinion. But I don't know. It just so, in my opinion, and again, I like Shazam. I think he's a dope DC character. Uh, uh, Watching the cartoons and stuff, he's an awesome character. But I think that the Shazam movie would have been great if it wasn't a whole family of Shazams. Like, why is there 15 Shazams? Like, it definitely looks like it's just going to be like a super kid family movie. The first Shazam was cool though, and again, I watched the first Shazam, so yeah, we'll see, man. After Shazam, I think it's going to be good. I'm not sure. Like watching the trailer, I'm not sure what the plot or and what they're gonna be gearing up for or where it's gonna go. Yeah, like I said, I like the first one, but I don't know, man. And yeah, John Wick for sure. That's gonna be fire. It's gonna be absolute fire. So they're a whole family like that. Okay. Yeah. Again, I like the first one too, but I definitely think I'm gonna call it right now. I'm 100% predict Shazam will do worse at the box office than Ant Man, and Ant Man was terrible. What about Cocaine Bear? You guys want to talk about Cocaine Bear? Yeah, we'll see after Aquaman. That's when all the James Gunn stuff starts kicking off. That's gonna be great though. No Cocaine Bear. It did get like a 9 out of 10, and I think it's got like a 90, like a 89 or 91% Rotten Tomato score. So Cocaine Bear actually was a great movie. Yeah, yeah. I'm not excited for Creed, but I haven't watched any of them. But it does look like a good movie. It looks like a very solid movie for sure. I just haven't watched the first two. But again, they all I think he was nominated for I don't know, some award, not an Academy Award or anything for one of the two, but they were definitely good movies, but I haven't seen them. Yeah, John Wick's fire, bro. Can't go wrong with that. All right, 2 more minutes, bros. We're gonna hang out for 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna get that shameless plugs Subway. No, I haven't. I have not watched any of the Creeds. Watched all the Rockies and stuff like that, but I didn't feel the need to watch any of the Creeds. But again, they look like really good movies for sure. I'm hyped for Transformers Beast Wars. That is the best worst cartoon of all time, man. Was a huge Beast Wars fan in the early '90s. I'm down, man, for sure. We could be what's the one people do where they watch it and they just talk about it for sure. They just chill. Who had a sand timer when it was up? He left the stream. No, I don't want my girlfriend to murder me, and I'm not sure if she's awake or not. And when she wakes up, she's going to be extremely hangry. So I don't want to deal with that. Cocaine bear versus methamphetamine bear. I don't know, but that would be a battle for the ages for sure. Oh, for sure. Like I said, if it was ever, I'm not sure. It's got to be on a streaming service. I'll look into this. I need something to watch for tonight. Thanks, bro. Hopefully you have a great night. There is not a meth crocodile. I loved Beast Wars, man. Like I said, I'm a '90s kid. The animation was so bad, but it was amazing. Yeah, I'm hyped for it too, man. Super hyped for it. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. It always means the world to me. Again, I'm always going to preach this. Time is very, very valuable. So anytime you guys can hang out with me, it always means the world. I'm glad I got you guys modded up, so we can go forward from there. I'm glad you guys found some new channels. Shout out. I'm not sure if he's still here, but Tech Comics. Shout out for the new homie hanging out. Glad you guys are subbing people up. For anybody on the replay, you guys are amazing as well. Please sub up anybody you've seen me show off or anybody in the live chat or anything like that. And I'm gonna wrap it up, man. This was my first live stream where nobody came and hung out with me, so made it an hour by myself, hanging out with chat. Appreciate you guys. You guys mean the world to me. Like I said, man, the support in the comments, interaction for me, and the connections are always amazing. So I'm going to Heroes Con. I can't wait to meet everybody. You guys mean the world to me. You guys fill my heart up. That you guys make me full, for real. Besides my family, you guys are my friends, and you guys are what makes me full. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I love each and every one of you, and as always, I hope you guys found what you're looking for. Thank you. It's the awkward time of ending the broadcast. It's the